Hey guys, welcome back. I have got a treat for you. An XP farm that delivers bows, bones, arrows. It is chock full of stuff. It's amazing. It's based on design by Silentwisperer. See the link in the description. But I've simplified it. It doesn't need any nether materials. Silentwisperer's model needs nether materials. Mine doesn't. So let's go down and take a look. I tried 3 different designs. I kept having to increase my storage capacity because the farm is that good. And I'm getting crazy good XP. So I'm going to be able to enchant all of my armor and tools and weapons. It's just amazing. Now this design here is the early design. You can see that I've got just 1 chest, 3 hoppers. The skeletons there are flowing. After they spawn in the spawning chamber, water is pushing them into this kill chamber, and it works great. But the chest fills up so fast. It's absolutely worthless. I have to expand this. Here's a brief time lapse of all of the skeletons that spawn in, just one after the other, sometimes in 2s and 3s. It just never stops. In about 20 minutes, I bumped up from XP 14 to XP 22. Now this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You get so much. The chest fills up just so fast. And so many things are enchanted. You can use a grindstone for things you don't want to keep. You can disenchant them and get XP that way. Bows you can use in dispensers. I think it gives you so many bows. I think I'm just gonna have a lava pool here and throw stuff away, but it's just amazing. I make room for, things to drop in further, and it just fills up. I can't keep up. Before I expand the storage capacity, let's take a look at the spawning chamber. This is exactly how Silentwisperer says it should be made. This is a diagonal design meant specifically for Bedrock. It obviously works beautifully. They're shooting at me here. Trying to fight the flow of the water. Now they're shooting each other. You gotta love that. They just don't stop coming. It's absolutely fantastic. You have to do this when you find the skeleton spawner. Definitely put something like this together. I'm to the point now, I'm just throwing bows on the ground. It's completely full. I make room, I get rid of stuff, and it just piles in. It's time to update this. We've got to go for more chests. We're back. Now I've added a row of hoppers, and I've now got 3 chests. Let's see how we do with this design. Even with 3 chests, I can't keep up. Now the middle chest is the one that gets clogged. I tend to stay in the middle to reach the skeletons. Make sure the XP comes over to me. But it just doesn't matter. I can't keep up. We have to upgrade again. We're back. Now I've got 9 hoppers and 6 chests. And I can't expand it any further. The only way I could expand it is horizontally. But vertically, I will not be able to get the experience points or reach them to kill them. So it has to stay like this. It's good enough. Unfortunately, most of the drops go into the chests where the skeletons are. That makes sense. But the hoppers are connected, so they should flow forward as well into the row of chests that are closer to me. So the only thing is, every once in a while I have to get up on top of the hopper in front of me, because some of the XP crystals there, they get caught in the hoppers in next to the skeletons. That's not a big deal. It doesn't happen that much. I'm still getting XP like crazy, so it's definitely still working, and it gives me a lot more capacity so I can hang around longer. I still have to figure out what to do with all the drops. If you've got any ideas, please let me know. And here's what I mean about the hoppers closest to the skeletons getting clogged up. There are so many drops, they're not flowing forward fast enough, they're just sitting there. Every so often I need to unclog the hoppers. But I just have to stay on top of the chests. That's what it's about. The chests are filling up, especially back there, closest to where the skeletons drop in. I suppose if you're going to have a problem, that's the problem you'd rather have, as opposed to not dropping enough. So we will live with it, and we will gain the XP, we will find that mending enchantment, and be able to mend our tools while we are collecting XP. Let's do it. Long story short, I love this XP farm. I love the arrows. I don't have to go around killing chickens anymore. It's just too good to be true. Now I'm going to go off screen, I'm going to grab as many XP as I can and get these tools and armor and weapons enchanted as much as I can, and then we're on to the village. It's going to be great. See you next time.